Well, let's check it.
Yeah, let's
We'll
check it.
see if
We'll
we're
see.
live. Okay. I hope it worked this time, guys. I think it did,
Oh,
though.
that was different. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Okay.
here. We're
We're all
live.
right.
Oh, hey.
Finally.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
All right. I'm going to delete this old one. Hey, guys.
Okay, one sec, gotta do some channel cleanup. All right.
All right. There we go. We did it.
Wow.
All
Well,
right.
we did this already once, but we'll do it
We'll do it
again.
again. But welcome everyone to our, I would say, first annual TWB Friday Night Live, where every first and third Friday we're going to come on live and we're going to do a deep dive into one of our episodes and kind of give you some behind the scenes look at what we did to
It's
prepare for
gonna
the
vary.
episodes.
It's gonna
Yeah.
vary, but this what's gonna be dope about these is that we are going to ask you all, how do you want us to do the next live? So
Yes.
sometimes, we're starting to walk around the city, so we might say, okay, we're gonna walk next live. Where do you want us to walk to? So we'll let you say, hey, we walk through Pike Market, walk by the Space Needle, walk somewhere downtown Seattle,
Yeah.
or if we're out on the road, we'll give you some options.
Yes. So either way, every Friday or every first and third Friday, we're still gonna go deep. We're just gonna do a deep dive into our episodes and, like I said, give you behind the scenes stuff about what's happening.
Yeah.
So first, Jackie. Hello,
Hey, what's up,
Jackie. Thanks so much for
Jackie?
joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Um, but we're just excited to talk about it because all of our episodes at the beginning were about 5 to 7 minutes, and now the newer episodes are a little bit longer, but there's still things that we aren't able to add just for like time for the episode.
Yeah.
So we just want to kind of give you just a little bit more info about what goes into it and like what we really experienced
Yeah.
while there.
So eventually, when we get more members in our membership, we'll start to have even more for a members only live,
Yeah.
as that goes, which is probably even more detail that we don't share anywhere else.
Exactly. And members will be able to decide what episodes we do a deep dive on and kind of like some more behind the scenes stuff, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
So before we get started, first of all, what inspired this live, other than we thought this would be a dope idea, was we had a comment on one of our older videos, which for a time was one of our most watched videos on our channel, which was our visit to Forks, Washington.
So let's wait before we share it because I want to share my screen.
Okay.
And we'll share the screen, we'll share the comment. But first, like everyone that's on, just say hello. First, we say hi to Jackie. Thank you so much for enjoying our content. But if you are joining, just drop a comment.
Yeah.
And say hello.
Jackie, hopefully you're enjoying Cannon Beach, because part of what we're going to announce is that we're pushing back the release of our episodes, except for our members. So our members will have a story on Tuesday. So you have the complete series, but everybody else, they won't get Cannon Beach until what? Next Sunday?
This March 16th.
March 16th.
Yes.
And the story of 2 weeks after that.
Yeah. So kind of spacing it out just a little bit so that our members get perks to see all the episodes early.
Yeah. And also we are going to be taking some time to be focusing on the project, the film project. So, just making sure we have enough content to keep giving you guys without having to wait long spaces in between.
Definitely. Yeah, the story is really pretty.
It is.
It is interesting. And I'm really excited for Astoria to debut. And we have like the story at the end of a story that tells you the information of how the Black exclusionary laws in Oregon took place, and just a story, the history behind it and the people that were involved. And it's insane.
It is wild.
The story is like insane because it really reflects like what's kind of happening in today's society as well. So it's wild that stuff was happening back in 18 whatever, and now it's still like happening today. So
that's what's cool about doing the show, is that we get to learn about this history that we had no idea existed. And really, I don't think we would really go seek out if we weren't doing the show.
Exactly.
So it's pretty dope.
A lot of good history, a lot of good info, and good content on the way. So
Yeah.
before we get started, I'm just going to pull this up really quick because we do have to share a screen
Okay.
when we're going to talk about the comment that led us to talking about Forks, Washington. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just going to pull it up. Let's see the best way to do it. Let me see. I don't want, I think we go to community. Go here. Here we go. Let's see if I can click it. So maybe I'll make this really big.
Okay.
Nope. So it makes everything big.
I wonder if you could just take a screenshot.
Okay, like on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then just share the screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Screenshot. Yeah. So is it Command Shift 3? There we go. I always know how to screenshot on what is it? Mac computers, but I always forget how to screenshot on like Apple computers, even though I love Apple. Anything. All right. So we'll wait just a few more minutes. I want to do like the 15-minute mark when we'll do it.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So what else have we been up to, Mars? You want to talk about Seabrook a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, that looks great. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we can talk about Seabrook. Jackie, first, have you ever been to Seabrook, or has anybody here that's watching been to Seabrook before? Because it's
beautiful.
Yeah, very, very beautiful. So obviously we live in Seattle, and we needed to kind of get away to focus and get get our creative minds working, because sometimes being in the city, it's just like
it's hard.
A lot.
Yeah, it's hard. It's especially when it's gray this time of year and it's rainy.
Yeah.
So it was rainy. It didn't rain that much actually when we were there. It was cloudy, but then these breaks in sun off the ocean. It was dope.
It was absolutely beautiful.
We I guess we stayed at the house we stayed at was pretty cool. It was a lot of space for us to like spread out and kind of storyboard and outline.
Yeah.
And then like during the day, we took like midday breaks to go to the beach.
Yeah.
So that was just awesome. Jackie, if you've never been to Seabrook, look, I think they're hooking us up with a promo code, right?
Yeah, TWB10. So we'll be posting something about that later this week, but let's explain what Seabrook is.
Okay, so Seabrook. Actually, I'm going to grab our YouTube episode. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can still see us or not.
Yeah, they can see us whenever.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go right here.
So basically, Seabrook is this really, what do they call it?
So it's a coastal beach town.
But what do they call the type of town it is? It's oh my goodness. Let me think.
Oh gosh, we've been talking about this for so long. Oh my God.
Oh man. Anyway, it's a special type of town that is supposed to be sort of like sustainable within itself. So they have the town is sort of built almost like Stepford Wives a little bit, but it is cool. It's really relaxing because it's on the beach. We did an episode about it. We just pinned it up there. If you guys get a chance to check it out, it is dope.
Yeah, it's really, like Ian said, it's really nice. But they have a whole bunch of house rentals, so they can go up to like 8. They can sleep 8 people. They could sleep 4. They could sleep 6. It's just very great community of places that again have restaurants and shops that you can walk to. A grocery store, of course, but then like Anthony said, right across the beach, and it's just really cool, relaxing vibe. And so when we went there to take time to write, it was just really nice, and it was like the perfect spot, and we got everything done. So we try to stay focused.
We stayed really focused. We got a lot done. We got the story figured out. I think should we tell everybody? I guess we're going to do a docu-series. So it's going to be kind of a combination of a dramatic retelling of the story combined with sort of like a talking head documentary and narration.
Yeah, so it's going to be really cool.
It's going to be pretty dope.
Yeah, so really excited about that. But for anybody new that's joining us, feel free in the chat to say hello, drop your name so we can say hi. And like we said right at the beginning, if you weren't here, every first and third Friday, we are going to go live and kind of do a deep dive on one of our previous episodes. If you're a member, you're going to be able to vote on what episode we do a deep dive on. But for today, we decided to do a deep dive on Forks, Washington, because we got a comment from someone and we kind of want to talk to you all about it, give our perspective, and then also see what you all have to say about this comment as well, because it's pretty interesting.
I mean, we filmed this video back in 2021. Yeah. And so, it's out there. Like I said, for a while, it was the most viewed video on our channel, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We but so when we seen the comment, it was sort of like, I don't know, for some reason we felt obligated to respond.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know what, let's talk about it.
Exactly.
Because I don't know if really is worth responding to, for real.
Yeah, I just feel like, do you think it's time to pull the comment up?
Let's see how many folks. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's this is the first time we shared our screen on YouTube, so I'm hoping it works out. Let me see how to do this. Share screen.
Go to window right there. There you go.
Window. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to pull it up on our on our screen like this.
That's cool.
We won't be able to just pull up a video.
That's cool. Go ahead and minimize that then.
Okay. All right, 1 second. 1 sec. Let's see.
Well, I think if you pull up the you know what I'm saying, the screenshot.
The screenshot?
Yeah.
No, I tried to pull up the screenshot. It wasn't allowing me to share a screenshot. It would only allow me to share this type of screen.
Gotcha.
Let me see really quick.
Yeah, if you hit share entire screen and you see us right there, if you minimize us and pull it up right there.
Oh, okay. All right, let's try it. Now I was getting nervous to share the whole screen.
Like that, and then
yeah. But then I have to minimize our live screen.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. Well, you know what, Mars? Just just bring it up like that. That's cool. Yeah, just go ahead and hit that like this. Here, let me see real quick. Okay. There we go. That's cool. All right, sorry, y'all. This is.
No, it doesn't work because it'll look weird.
We'll bring it in front of us. So when it's in front of us, it'll be all over.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on. Wait. Let me just show you one other spot.
Okay.
Let me show you like this. Hold on.
We could just read it too.
We could read it. Let's see. I feel like what if we just open it like this? Like that.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you guys think?
No, it's all good. It's all good. So basically, we'll just read you what the comments.
Yeah, maybe we'll just read it. It makes it a little bit easier.
All right, Mars, want to go ahead and
No,
read
you go ahead and read it.
Okay. So the comment says, Forks and many other off the beaten track towns in Washington State have cultures of isolation where the townspeople are not sophisticated. They only socialize with their small town neighbors. Because of this, the waiters in cafe don't act like the waiters in major cities. They are hillbillies, just like in Appalachia. Sometimes Black people think everything is about them being different, when actually it is about not understanding the culture they are visiting.
Okay.
So all right.
I wish I could. I'm trying to copy it into the comments too, but I don't think I can.
No, I don't think so.
But anywho, so that comment kind of was like, okay. We were like, really? It's kind of rude. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first.
No, you can go ahead. Tell us.
So the comment had a lot of layers to it, right? About calling people, waiters and major, if you're a waiter in a rural area, then you're not, smart. That Black people think that when people treat them in a certain way, it's not it's always not about race, which a lot of times it is. And that small town people don't know how to talk to not small town people, which we think that was weird as well.
It was almost like just dismissing our whole experience and the experiences of other people who have had similar type experiences as us, as just rural people being not sophisticated, when that is definitely not the case. We let them know that we've been to a lot of rural towns, and I mean, I don't know what the dude talking about. I mean, I imagine there are places, just like any place, there are people that probably aren't what he thinks is up to sophistication. But at the end of the day, we never experienced that being an inhibitor to treating
Mhm.
people with respect and kindness and just being welcoming, and a lot of it was due to our race.
Yeah.
Um,
And like you said, we went to Forks in 2021. In 2020, I mean 20, yeah, 2021.
2021.
2021, people know how to say hello to you, no matter if you're from a town of 1 million people or a town of 11 people. You know how to say hello and talk to individuals. So we were like, that's not the culture of Forks or of small town people, of just not being
Well,
able to talk to
that
people.
was the culture of
Yeah,
Forks
it's culture of Forks.
apparently,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not for the reasons that he's saying that they're just isolated or whatever. That might contribute to the racism, but it's racist
Yeah.
out there. At least the treatment that we received there. Now, to be fair, we have not been back since 2021. We want to go back to see the whole rainforest, which is out there, and we have found content from a Black creator who actually went, not from, are they from Washington?
No, I don't think they're from
They aren't
Washington.
from Washington, but they're big fans of Twilight. They went during this big festival that happens every year, and there were actually other Black Twilight fans there, and they said because of that fact, they had a great time.
Yeah.
So possibly considering maybe popping up on that. we would see.
Right. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I know we talked about we're going to go like in a deep dive to the episode
Oh, yeah.
a little bit. So the Forest Washington episode is only about 5 minutes,
You
right?
know what, Mars? I might be able to pull it up on here. Not that
Ooh.
just they could, but go ahead and go ahead.
Oh, okay. So basically the Forks episode was about 5 minutes. And when we went into Forks, like the first thing we did was to go to this restaurant. And that was like a big catalyst for how the experience started off. And we pulled in, and again, Anthony and I are from Missouri, and there's places there that are definitely racist. And when you walk in, people really don't greet you or anything like that. And when we walked into this restaurant, the stairs that we got were like insane. And we literally stood up there for like 5 minutes before anyone came to like seat us. And there was probably 2 tables in the whole restaurant, or maybe 2 or 3 tables in the whole restaurant. So it wasn't like they were packed and like super busy. So that was just extremely, extremely weird. And then we say this in the episode, but when we sat down, when we sat down, the server literally did not even want to seat us. She was like through the menus, like on the table, didn't say hello, and then maybe like 10 minutes later, someone finally came up and like talked to us as well.
It felt a lot like it felt like actually like Jim Crow racism for real. Like you could feel the vibe, and it was not just like just a regular uncomfortable vibe. It was like an unsafe feeling, and it felt unsafe. So we ate real fast and we got out of there, and we continued with our tour and filming like we planned.
And so after that, we ended up going to towards the end of the day, I would say like a Subway.
Yeah,
we went to Subway.
Well, let's talk about the tours in the city. Because
okay.
I will say, and it was like pandemic time, so everything was sort of closed. But they broadcast as being like this Twilight town, and you could come check out these Twilight sites. But it seemed like a little bit of a money grab because some of the sites were like just regular people's houses.
Yeah.
It was different. Right. So we did the tour, and it wasn't all that for real. But again, maybe it was because it was during the pandemic.
Definitely. And also, if you guys have any questions that you want us to answer about Forks or the Twilight Town, let us know in the comments, because sometimes we're like, hold on, we might be missing something, or you guys might want to know something, and then we can like we can mention it too.
Umi buffet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. And then I was gonna say also, I think the catalyst is whenever we went to our hotel, because Forks is probably what 3.5, 4 hours from
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
And so we decided to stay overnight before we went because we knew that that was going to be a long trek, and we didn't really want to like
No,
drive
drive
like six
back.
plus
Yeah.
hours, you know. Um, the hotel was a hot mess.
Wasn't that great of a hotel, but um
Remember when we met the innkeeper or the guy that worked at the hotel,
oh
and he was
yeah.
like super weird.
Yeah. It felt weird meeting him. Felt weird in the subway.
Yeah.
It felt really weird to the point when we slept at night, we put a chair underneath the door. And luckily there's a door to our bedroom, and then there was a door
Door
to the
to
actual unit.
yeah.
So we slept with a door under the regular door,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
know,
Hey,
it's
thank you. How are
crazy.
you?
Hey, right on.
Oh, thanks. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
yeah,
Appreciate that. Oh my God. Thank you.
right
Good
on.
tips. Appreciate that. Keep
But
doing it. Oh, sorry. We get
sorry,
distracted very easily.
yeah.
We gotta focus.
But anyway, RWI Concepts, thanks a lot.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
But yeah, so we just felt that threatened. So we slept because you could feel the energy. Made it through the night, but we got out of there like right when the sun came up.
Son, we like
Packed up
and
out.
ran.
And on the way back out, Marley started looking up some, just to see, is it just us? And beautiful people, this is what started us doing a little bit of research before we go into places, because we pulled up a bunch of articles where people had similar experiences. One experience in particular was a mixed race family who went out there to go camping. And basically, I think how the story goes was that had bad encounter with town folks. Then at their campsite, they heard people shooting guns, hooting and hollering. They're basically chased out of there. And, it was just terrifying. So counts like that.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's why when we read the comment, it kind of didn't sit right with us. One, he's kind of being dismissive of rural people who live in rural areas. But two, really dismissive of our experience and experience, like I said, of others out there in the town of Forks. So,
exactly. It's crazy.
Yeah. Looking at the comments real quick, Jackie, you've been to Forks, so you can tell. Yes, yes, yeah. It's unfortunate because
it really is. Like, I really wanted to enjoy Forks, but now I'm just like afraid to ever go back. One thing that like I can still like remember literally when we were talking about the innkeeper or the guy that worked at the hotel, because there's not many hotels in Forks.
No,
when we
all.
went, and I guess I don't know if the pandemic had anything to do with that, but he gave us the key and he was kind of like, "Oh, what are you guys doing here?"
Yeah, like he was surprised we were staying the night.
Yeah, and we're like, "Oh, okay, this is weird." And then again, we went into the subway. Everybody, just stares at you and stuff. And it's like, again, if Forks is known as Twilight Town, and they're known to have a lot of people there that come for tourism, why is it still weird?
Yeah.
Like, why are you still treating people like this? Doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, yes, that's where. So we did stop at the rainforest after the whole rainforest. We didn't get to hike it like we wanted to, but we're going back. We are going back for that.
But if it's open, I heard the whole rainforest is closed because of the
that's right.
all the
What's
strikes.
going on?
What's going on? So
that's
not too good. Yeah. But what can you do?
See.
Yeah. But maybe So long story short, that was kind of our experience in Forks. I'm trying to think if there's any other background that we want to talk about that we didn't film.
No, I'm trying to think. No, just the restaurant experience was crazy. So never want to experience that again. And like we said, we've produced over 170 episodes, and I think that was by far the worst experience, and probably the only one where we felt like that. So that's saying a lot that we're lucky to have the experiences we have.
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of which, we said after our Cruise Bay, or not a cruise, I'm sorry. After our Oregon Coast Road Trip series, we're going to have sort of a summary live with folks who actually live, Black folks who actually live and were born and raised in the state of Oregon.
Yeah.
And folks who, quite honestly, had different experiences in some of the places that we visited. So you're going to hear from them. You're going to get their perspective, and we're going to have a great conversation.
Yes.
You all can ask them questions. I got questions to ask.
Same.
So we're working on that. So we got
some for that probably towards the end of this month.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, sorry. So Cannon Beach was supposed to come out on Sunday, but we're pushing it back to next Sunday.
Yes.
Unless you're a member, members have it now. Members will also have Astoria on Tuesday.
So yeah, I guess members will have the full series.
They will have
like
the
by
full
next
series.
week.
Yeah,
wow.
by Tuesday, members will have the full series. We'll push out Astoria 2 weeks after Cannon Beach.
Yes.
And it's not to really like kind of like, yeah, you better get the membership. It's really because we're going to be doing this movie, and we just want to make sure we have enough content spread out to keep you guys, entertained. We don't want to put everything out too fast, and it gets to a point in the summer where you don't hear from our channel. So we're going to spread it out a little bit.
Definitely.
What else we got here?
Have you ever been to Shishi Beach? We used to go camping up there.
No, Shishi
we have
Beach.
Not.
Huh? That might be one we need to add to the
list.
Recommendation list. Yeah. Where's that at? It is up there. Okay.
So, yeah, we need to go up there.
Yeah.
We need to do some more camping as well.
Yeah, Grand Canyons. No, we have not done the Grand Canyon yet. No. We need to do that.
Which is crazy. Like, I'm so surprised I've never been to the Grand Canyon. Like, we've been to like Vegas, but never like in the desert areas.
When I was a kid, I actually went by the Grand Canyon.
Canyon.
Yeah,
nice.
We was out in Arizona, and we were driving to Disneyland. We're gonna drive to Disneyland.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So maybe we'll go back. Yeah. We'll check that out.
Right.
Hey, what's going on? Cheers prospecting. We gotta get out there. We gotta get out there and look for some gold. Because that gold is gonna be.
We're gonna want the gold. It's a California.
Shy. Okay, right on.
Nice.
That's our Midwest, Missouri.
You don't know how to pronounce anything.
We don't know how to pronounce anything up here.
Right.
Which buffet?
We're not going to type buffet, honestly.
I don't know. I'm just thinking we just had.
Actually, I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like buffets. I'm kind of a germaphobe, so buffets kind of. It's hard for me to eat at them. Actually,
it's rough.
It's really hard.
It's rough to go back to post pandemic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Where we going this weekend?
This weekend we are actually thinking about hitting up Comic-Con.
Yeah, the Emerald City
Comic-Con.
So I think we might swing by there tomorrow because there's a lot of really cool people that are there that we actually like watch. Like, I don't know if you guys watch the show Resident Alien. Hilarious. So the main guy's gonna be there. John Bodega from Star Wars is gonna be there. So a lot of really cool people are gonna be at the Comic-Con. So I think we'll head there tonight.
We got to do a lot of editing this weekend. So we thought that it'd be a nice way to break up the day.
Yeah.
So we'll see that.
Gold is free for all. Oh.
Yeah, true that.
Listen. Yeah, that needs to be an episode.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make that happen.
I feel like I could find gold nuggets if I just had the opportunity to go find them.
Marley is lucky.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky sometimes.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, Comic-Con should be nice.
Yeah, Comic-Con will be fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure if we're gonna dress up though. But only costume I have is this Gandalf costume that I wear on everything. And
at Comic-Con, people are like,
they're
dressing up. There's not like,
that's not the Gandalf. You gotta come.
Or like our costumes from the episodes.
No,
those aren't good enough for those.
We might just do it for the scenery.
I think I'm just gonna dress normal.
Yeah.
But we're excited. It's gonna be fun.
I'm pretty sure we'll put some stuff like probably on Instagram and TikTok, maybe a little video or something, maybe a short.
Yeah.
So
that should be nice.
We'll share our experience with you all for sure.
Definitely.
What else we got going, Mars?
I don't know, but I think just to reiterate, like the first and third Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're always going to go live, chat with you all about past episodes, do a deep dive, answer any of your questions. Of course, we're going to go live like randomly, like probably throughout like the weeks and days, but just like specifically, we'll definitely go here. And then our members, you can, when you join a membership, you'll be able to pick which episode we're going to deep dive in as well. So we'll be throwing that in member chat like a poll, and for like the next week or two. And then whatever one wins, we'll go deep into it and tell you some behind the scenes things and things that we liked, things that we hated that we might not have been able to add.
Yeah, it's a lot because we just go to just the footage we have that we don't get to put in the episode. Like we're trying to figure out a way to like share that with you all because we see some just amazing stuff that might only be like a 2 or 3 second clip in the episode, but man, wish you could see all 5 minutes of it. You know? It's beautiful. But then again, nothing is more beautiful than going to check it out for yourself. So that's what we want y'all all to do ultimately, is to go check it out for yourself. Go see these things. Our family out in Atlanta, we actually might be doing a road trip through the South, at least the Southeast. So we're working on that. We'll be announcing that out there. Hey, right on. Thanks a lot. Yes, this is putting a lot of time to make sure it comes out.
We're trying to perfect our editing and stuff. Like Anthony's always been like the editor, and he's amazing at it, and writing as well, amazing at it. But he's been teaching me how to do like a few things also. So I've been getting into the editing process, mostly just naming footage and helping that out, organizing it. But Ant is a writing genius.
Thanks, Mars. But Mars is getting good too. And I'm telling you, it's important because we have so much content to get out, so much content we're working on now to share with y'all that will be coming out, that our members, we kind of let know in a member message today what our next series is. So we're excited for that. It's going to be a totally different series too. So we're going to be covering this place like in depth over the course of 3 episodes that aren't going to drop concurrently. They're going to drop, I think, one this spring, one this summer, and one this fall. And it's going to go in depth in this place. And hopefully it'll give you some ideas on how you can enjoy it. Because this place is beautiful as well. Like, it's in the state of Washington. Give you that hint.
My gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait to show it. And then also I can't wait to go back for another thing of it too. It's really nice.
Oh, Swan Creek.
Oh, nice. Lake Michigan is on the list. Is Lake Michigan on the list this year?
Oh, Lake Michigan.
We need to go to Michigan, so maybe.
Yeah, actually, we're supposed to go. We got some family in. Family in the state of Michigan. So I think we could easily make that happen. That'd be pretty cool. I heard it's really beautiful up there. It was really cool to be back in Washington State after doing Oregon for the road trip. I think it made us appreciate Washington once again because we went to this spot where we were exploring, which was a different spot in Washington that we see every day. And like you said, we just got back from Seabrook, which is totally different, and that's on the coast. The Oregon and Washington coast is totally different, and Oregon has some beautiful, beautiful views, but Washington coast also has some of its own charm as well.
100%. We're posting about that very soon.
Stay tuned.
Hawaii.
We want to get to Hawaii.
Definitely.
We want to definitely get to Hawaii.
Our concept says I saw Fox Soul or BT logo. Were you guys pushing this?
So basically our show, we do a show on Fox Soul. It's the Black channel for Fox Network. So
it's for Black people.
It's the Black channel for Fox Network. Fox Soul. I mean, it's like my brother's doing the Tubi movies. Did you know Fox owns Tubi?
Yes. Fox is on Tubi.
So we got a show on Fox Soul, and basically it's a different format in our YouTube channel. After it airs on Fox Soul, we usually share the episode on our YouTube channel. But Fox Soul basically pushes out to a national audience. Like I said, it's a different format. We break it up sort of in segments, and Marley and I kind of swing each segment, I guess, and before it go, it's totally different on YouTube. But check it out though.
Yeah, check it out. We have replays on our YouTube playlist. And then also if you go to Fox Soul .tv.
Yep,
you'll be able to watch it on their website, and then usually they air at 5:00 p.m. like the reruns
Pacific time.
So on
7
Fox Soul.
Central, 8 Eastern.
And Fox Soul,
Saturdays,
and you can watch Fox Soul on YouTube TV, the app on like Roku, and I think
DirecTV, I believe,
and then the website, and then YouTube. And then
we
have
Direct. Hey,
Garland.
what's up, sir?
Say what's up, Aunt. What's up, Marley? As well. Sarah and Ray Ray are on here watching too, my friends. So
hello. Oh, Ray Ray on here?
Yeah, they were texting.
Oh, no way. What's up, y'all? But yeah, Fox Soul's been pretty dope. Check it out. What was I gonna say about it? There's something else.
Yes, about the process about Fox Soul.
Oh yeah, the process Fox Soul. Oh, no doubt. Let's talk about that. The process with Fox Soul, because what that was really relationships. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like what we, ironically, relationship is what allowed me and Marley to go to Seabrook this week. We needed this time to focus, and we had a relationship with those folks that gave us that spot. So Fox Soul was the same thing. We had a relationship with a Seattle local media company called Converge Media. They do a lot of great work. They basically had a meeting with Fox Soul, and we used to air some of our older episodes on their, their channel, and their platform. And so when they sat down with Fox Soul, they presented them all their shows that they had worked with, and ours was included. And Fox Soul picked our show and another individual show, and said they wanted those, and basically gave us a time slot to produce a 30-minute time slot to produce a 30-minute TV show.
Yeah. It's been a wild experience, like doing it.
Tell them about what's been crazy about it though, like when we first started, getting the news and
getting the news, and then like signing the contract to like do the distribution, which is like crazy too, because it was like at first under Converge, and then it ended up just being like with us only, with our production company. So it's us like, so again, our production company signing like a distribution deal, which is really cool for TWB. And then we had to start producing the episodes,
which was crazy in itself.
Yeah.
So a little bit of sort of like a little background is that our YouTube format is one thing, right? But television format is a whole nother thing. So we had to be like in these certain time boxes. We had to learn the formats, deliver it to Fox Soul from the area. Plus, we had to create the episodes. So we took about 2 weeks
to do about 4 to 5.
4 or 5 26-minute runtime episodes.
Yeah. And then we had to like write our ins and outs, and then
record them live. It's crazy.
And then we had to come up with 2 new segments to kind of increase the time slot. So we did our TWB Travel Flex, where we give you just a travel tip, and then Where Are You Traveling While Black, where we'd have people send in pictures of where they are traveling while Black, and shout them out as well. And so just doing those 2 things, and then adding it, and then like the editing, it was like, wow, it was a lot of work, but once we kind of finished it, it's like, oh damn, we did it.
It's definitely rewarding.
Yeah, it's really rewarding.
What's really dope is that a lot of the episodes were like kind of put together from our previous YouTube episodes.
Yeah.
So we got to show a lot of our national audience Seattle and the Pacific Northwest, but also tell like all these other cool stories that we've been learning since doing our channel, like a lot of the Black history stories, like 5 Points in Denver, like
the Albina district in Portland. Yeah, it's really cool.
So it's been really cool. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, but one of the segments is called "Where Are You Traveling While Black?" And what we asked for is for people to send us in pictures of them traveling while Black, just out traveling.
Yeah.
So I wish we could say, let's try to show a segment of that, because
do you think we could share it?
So if you pull it up there, I think you could actually share that window. because we
I
need
think you're
some
right.
more pictures for season 2. Season 2
Yes.
starts in October, and we're always looking for pictures. So if you all
Yes.
send any pictures, we tell on how to do it. We're gonna pull up an episode real quick.
6?
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Okay.
I think
Just
you got,
episode 6.
yeah, and
All
then
right.
click
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's all the Albanish. Okay, this is
Yeah.
cool. All right. Hopefully it doesn't play like.
Oh,
All right. We're just gonna fast forward it to here, and then I think we can share it.
yeah. I think it's back.
Yes, like always towards the end.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, yep.
Okay, here it
Okay,
goes.
here we go.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So
All
bear
right,
with us
bear-
1 second.
Bear with us as we share.
All right, you're gonna
Okay.
hit that. Share
Okay.
screen, share
Window.
window. Oh no,
No.
sorry. Go to Chrome
Chrome
tab.
tab. Right
here we
here?
go. Yep, that right there. And then hit share.
All right, and then it's also gonna share audio too.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I get nervous.
All right, here we go.
All right. Okay. First, let's ask. Can everybody see it?
Yeah,
Oh, yep. Oh, they can.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Perfect. All right, we're
here
gonna
we
play.
go.
Part of the show where we see where some of you are traveling while Black.
Our pictures this episode come from Brianna on Route 66 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Mars, I think it's time for our road trip on Route 66.
I agree. And we also have Donzel and Corazelle, Belize. Belize is one of our favorite countries to visit.
Yeah, it is. And that's it for this episode's Where Are You Traveling While Black?
And be sure to send in your pictures as well.
Yeah. All right. I think I stopped sharing now.
Yep.
Did you guys see that? Let us know. If not, we'll share it again. But that's one of the examples.
Yeah. So send in your pictures,
thanks.
and we will share it on our Fox Soul show. We love showing everybody on Fox Soul, our community. And,
yeah, definitely. Because the TV, we shared one, Brianna. She's really cool. She's also a travel content creator based in Florida. We went with her to California, Gold Country on a trip as well. And then
that's it, my brother-in-law.
Our brother-in-law,
yeah.
Yeah. So we ask families sometimes if you don't have enough submissions. So please submit them as well.
I will say that, TV's cool, like that's cool. So if you're a creator, I see folks on here with their own channels, like you can do that too. You can get, just tell your stories. If you're interested in going to television, there's a lot of television streaming platforms now, and they're looking for content. So you can do it too. If you ever have any questions, please reach out to us. But I will say this: the truth is that still YouTube is the place to be.
I agree.
YouTube is where it is. Like a lot of folks are on YouTube. You can reach a wider audience, and you can have a little bit more freedom to do what you want. And it's 100% your channel.
Yes.
So YouTube is definitely probably still one of our favorite places to be and show our content.
Definitely. 100%. Yeah. Any comments? Sarah says, proud of us. Thank you.
Thanks
That's great. Thank you. Jackie says it looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun. But October of this year, 2025 is when season 2 of us being on Fox Soul will be airing. So we'll have more information closer to that time.
Yeah.
Which is already March.
Which we gotta
April,
start thinking about some episodes.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September. We got about 8 months.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah.
Rachel says not as proud as I am. Spam. That's hilarious.
Let's see. Other than that, I don't know.
Any other questions? Otherwise, you can join us here on the third Friday of the month, and that will be, let me look on our calendar really quick. March 21st.
Yep. So I was gonna show I guess our member link.
Oh, yeah.
So we can just share that because folks, I don't know if y'all seen our Oregon Coast road trip series. We dropped 2 episodes already.
Yep.
We got 2 more left. Yes. But you won't be able to get them until, well, at least episode 3 until March 19th.
Yep.
And then episode 4, 2 weeks after that. Yes. Unless you are a member of our channel, in which you can have Cannon Beach as soon as you join, and Astoria will be out Tuesday.
Let's see. Oh, thank you. what else he has working on right now, and I've probably recruited more subscribers than Rachel.
Hey,
Thank you,
what's up,
Sean.
Sean?
I
Hey.
appreciate that.
Right on. Let's see. So what are we working on right now? So we just said, so earlier we were talking about, we got back from Seabrook, Washington, a beautiful place on the coast.
Yes.
The episode was pinned up there, but we spent a couple of days outlining and writing for the movie that we got the grant for. So we've been up there for, what was it, 3 days? When we get there, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just got back today.
Was it Tuesday?
Oh, Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, we drove
Friday.
down Tuesday. Yeah. So
yeah. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
So yeah, we'll put that out for Seabrook. And like Anthony said, writing the grant. I think that's like a really, really big project for us right now.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, we were toying between it being a short film, a longer film, or more of a docu-series. And we decided it's going to be a docu-series, and it's going to be between one longer episode or possibly 5 smaller episodes.
So we might have,
you guys know.
we might have a opportunity to get it on another television platform.
We'll see about that. Yeah. But it's because of the grant that we won that we're able to like do this. So we went to Seabrook, got to the beach. The ocean gave us creativity to break down the docuseries and what we're going to talk about and how we're going to present it and who the historians that we're going to talk to on it. And
some of like the people involved are actual descendants of the original miners that came up to Roslyn, Washington. So that's really dope.
That's really cool.
Really dope.
And my favorite part is that we're going to be doing like reenactments. So we're going to be able to cast like actors to do like the reenactments. So I think that's going to be like super fun.
So if you've seen our reenactments, it won't be like
it won't
that.
be, they won't be corny or nothing.
Yeah.
It's going to be real quality actors. And we already have, like I said, I have somebody in mind.
GS Prospecting, right? We appreciate you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
your support. And we definitely, we've been talking about this for years now. We're gonna come dig up some gold with you, because you know where all the spots are at.
Yeah.
Kirby,
as
what's
a quality
up?
actor, where do I sign up?
Hey, okay.
Well, you know
we'll let you,
honestly,
actually, we will be posting some casting calls. So
very soon.
Anybody interested? Come on.
You might
up.
actually be a good one for.
Yeah. Hey, get your resume ready. Get your resume ready. Man. What else we got going, Mars?
I think that's it. We did mention in our members only the next series that we're going to talk about. So we're keeping our
So after, we'll let you all know after Oregon Coast Road Trip series. But the membership, now you have Cannon Beach. Now you have Astoria in the whole series on Tuesday. We have the series closeout live. I'm gonna call it community live, where we'll have individuals that were born and raised in the state of Oregon giving their perspective. More things coming out about a movie. So if you don't follow us on Instagram or TikTok, check us out there. I think that's about it. I think
Just Prospecting said his daughter is an actor. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh wow. Hey, listen, we're gonna put out the casting. Actually, the Mayor Craven from Roslyn, actually one of the people that we were working with is a descendant of him, a relative of his.
Yes.
Mayor Craven was actually the first Black mayor in the whole state of Washington, a direct descendant from the Cravens. And in fact, what was pretty dope, and one of the characters that will be sort of a supporting character in the story is the original matriarch of the Craven family who came over here. This woman's story is amazing. I ain't gonna say it now, but it is an amazing story on how she came. These are pioneers. They call themselves pioneers. And they are really pioneers. So
like, can you imagine coming from like the East Coast? The East Coast of this country in like 1890, coming all the way up to like Washington State. That's like
crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Just to work in a coal mine. Just to see. Just for a better opportunity, see what happens.
So it's an awesome story. Again, we have an episode about that on our channel. So check it out. Like some of you who just joined our channel, we have like, again, over 170 episodes. So if there's any place you have a question about in Washington State or just in general, search our channel. You might find it on there, or just reach out to us.
Cheers, Pastor says there's gold in Roslyn.
Believe it. No.
Listen, we got a big schedule.
Yeah,
Get this gold.
yeah, we got to
can help finance this movie too.
Other than that,
guys, I think we will hop off for the first annual
Friday. Now, annual is like every year, right, Mars?
Or the first edition.
First edition of TWB Friday Night Live. We're not gonna be here next week, of course. It's gonna be the Friday after that.
So the first and third Friday of the month. We'll be popping on.
Members, look out for the message. We're gonna ask you basically what episode we should deep dive. Also, we're gonna be hopping on live periodically, probably before then. So you just gotta be on the lookout. But for sure, if you want to put it in your calendar, 2 Fridays from now, we'll be back for sure.
Inaugural. There we go.
Inaugural. There we go. Charlie. Yeah. Other than that.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us.
We
really appreciate y'all. And we will talk to you soon.
Yep. Until next time, beautiful people, stay up, stay true, and do you.